Have you ever heard about the saying, if it makes you happy, keep it secret? Is this adage true or just a mere saying? Have you ever wondered why you have to keep certain things to yourself? Well, by the end of this video, you'll discover the 5 things about you that should be kept private, and why. If this is the kind of video you like watching, then stick around till the end as we embark on this transformative journey together. Number 1, your income. While it may be tempting to boast about your financial achievements or seek validation through sharing, keeping your income private is a strategic move that can safeguard your financial well-being and elevate your social standing. Many will ask me, how? Now listen, let me explain. Your income is personal and sensitive information. Sharing it opens the door to potential privacy breaches, identity theft, and unwanted scrutiny. Worse still, broadcasting your income can make you a target for scams or even theft. By keeping it confidential, you maintain control over who has access to your financial details, safeguarding yourself from malicious intent. What shall it profit you to suffer and make money only for it to be exploited by opportunists? Apart from that, keeping your income private helps prevent unnecessary solicitations. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't be generous. No. All I'm saying is, broadcasting your income gets people coming to you with all their problems seeking funds, even when they have alternatives. This will put you in a tight corner of either pleasing all and breaching your financial goals, or saying no and answering a bad person. Now, if you say no, it doesn't end there. Some of these people might now start planning on how to extort the money from you illegally, either by way of theft or scam. Either way, you're still on the losing side. Keeping your income private allows you to manage your finances without external pressure or expectations. You can make decisions based on your individual needs, priorities, and long-term goals, rather than societal norms or peer influence. This autonomy fosters financial discipline and empowers you to build a secure financial future. Remember, true wealth lies not in the numbers on your paycheck, but in the richness of your experiences, relationships, and personal growth. So, let your accomplishments speak for themselves, and let your silence be your strength. Number 2, your love life. Telling people about your love life is like bringing out your most treasured assets to the public. It can be tampered with, shattered, or even stolen from you. Remember, many are living in pretense. They don't like good things happening to other people. Intimacy flourishes in a protected environment. Sharing the intricate details of your love life with the world strips away its delicate petals, leaving behind a mere husk of what once bloomed. No relationship is without ups and downs. Imagine a situation where everything that goes wrong in your relationship becomes the talk of the town. So frustrating, isn't it? Now let's look at a more frustrating part. Your friends might even take advantage of the publicity too. Have you not heard of a friend betraying his or her friend? Samson was betrayed by Delilah, Joseph by his brothers, the great Julius Caesar by Brutus. You too can be betrayed if you fail to keep certain things secret, especially your love life. Your friends can give you wrong advice from the angle of envy and jealousy. Just imagine that feeling of seeing someone you once loved with all your heart, now in the hands of another person. Not just another person, but a friend who betrayed your trust. So disheartening and frustrating. Remember, there is power in the unknown. In the silence of secrecy, there lies liberation. A space where love can blossom without the suffocating weight of societal expectations. Number 3, your weakness. The world celebrates strength and resilience, therefore vulnerability is often deemed a liability. In a world where predators lurk at every turn, revealing our weaknesses is equal to offering a roadmap to our downfall. Let me tell you a harsh truth. The world is not a fair world. It's survival of the fittest. Any loophole on your side can be used against you by your competitors. Take, for instance, in the game of football. If any team exposes their weakness, it can be used by the opposition team to hurt them. By the way, telling someone about your weakness will not proffer any solution because no one cares. So why tell them? Listen, concealing your weaknesses fosters self-reliance, compelling you to confront your shortcomings head-on without the crutch of external validation. In the face of adversity, you emerge not as a victim of circumstance, but as a champion of resilience. Remember, just as a seedling must first take root in darkness before reaching for the sun, so too must our weaknesses be nurtured in the depths of our souls. Shielded from the harsh glare of judgment, they are free to grow and evolve, transforming from liabilities into strengths. Number 4, your next move. Sharing every detail of our lives has become the norm in the modern world. But little do people know that there's a hidden power in silence, a power that can propel you toward success like never before. You have a dream, a goal, a vision that sets your soul on fire. You're bursting with excitement, eager to share your ambitions with the world. But hold on just a moment. Before you spill the beans, let me tell you something. Every time you vocalize your plans, you're inviting in a myriad of reactions, some supportive, some doubtful, and others downright discouraging. The truth is, not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some may inadvertently cast doubt on your abilities, planting seeds of uncertainty in your mind. Others might offer well-meaning advice that steers you off course, diluting your original vision with their own perspectives. And then there are those who simply thrive on the satisfaction of seeing others fail, ready to pounce on any opportunity to tear you down. The worst part of it all is the premature sense of accomplishment that comes with sharing your plans. Studies have shown that when we talk about our goals, our brains mistake the act of sharing for actual progress, diminishing our motivation to follow through. It's as if we've already received the validation we seek, robbing us of the drive to put in the hard work required to turn our dreams into reality. So what's the alternative? Embrace the power of secrecy. Guard your dreams like precious jewels, allowing them to flourish in the fertile soil of your imagination. Keep them close to your heart, nurturing them with passion and dedication until they're ready to be unveiled to the world in all their glory. By keeping your plans under wraps, you maintain full control over their development. You can experiment, iterate, and pivot without the influence of outside opinions clouding your judgment. You can cultivate a sense of intrinsic motivation that propels you forward, undeterred by the distractions and naysayers that inevitably lurk on the path to success. History is filled with examples of visionaries who kept their plans shrouded in secrecy until the perfect moment arrived to reveal their genius to the world. From inventors to entrepreneurs, artists to activists, the power of silence has been a common thread weaving through their stories of triumph against all odds. So the next time you're tempted to spill the beans about your next big idea, pause and consider the power of silence. Keep your cards close to your chest, nurture your vision in the quiet of your own mind, and unleash your brilliance on the world when the time is right. After all, the most formidable leaders aren't the ones who shout the loudest. They're the ones who let their actions speak for themselves. Number 5, your strength. You possess a skill that sets you apart from the crowd, a talent that could open doors and propel you to new heights. Now, if you broadcast these strengths to the world without fully harnessing its potential, it can leave you vulnerable to exploitation, envy, and even sabotage. Don't get me wrong. I know you have to discover and donate your genius to the world to be successful. However, you have to know when to involve the public. Now look at inventors and entrepreneurs. They shroud their innovative ideas in secrecy till they are fully accomplished. Remember, by revealing your strengths prematurely, you risk becoming complacent, believing that your talents alone will guarantee success. However, true mastery requires humility, continuous improvement, and a willingness to operate in the shadows, honing your skills until the moment is ripe for revelation. By keeping your strengths a secret, you invite curiosity and speculation, drawing others into your orbit without having to expend unnecessary energy on self-promotion. Listen, the next time you're tempted to boast about your accomplishments or showcase your abilities to the world, remember the power of discretion. Embrace the art of secrecy, and let your strengths speak for themselves when the time is right. After all, in a world where everyone is shouting to be heard, sometimes the most profound impact is made in silence. I believe you gained something watching this video. If you want to grow yourself to be unstoppable, then subscribe to the channel and be part of this wonderful community. Help a friend benefit from what you've just benefited by giving them the opportunity to watch this video. Remember, we rise by lifting others. We'll meet again in my next video. Till then, goodbye.